Hey man, I know y'all saw us do the video here with the car meet and everything. Hold on, camera. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Y'all saw we did the video at the car show here at the shop in Dallas, and I always meet some cool people, man. So we inside. We weren't even supposed to be here. You gotta have a membership, and I got in because they so damn cool. Let me introduce you to the guy, and we're gonna get the tour going. This ZL1 Porsche Sport. There's just so much to look at. Hey, how you doing? That's the lady from last though. Ashton. What's this DB9? DB12? DBS? Okay. Oh. Mustangs melt my heart. Yeah. Shelby melt my heart.
I'm not familiar with what model the Jag is.
That's a... Shit, I know it too. I know
You gotta catch the exclusive series too.
Yeah, I heard, I think the guy that owned Vanderbilt, right?
Buddy, that car is probably the cost of all of these combined.
Seriously? Mm-hmm. I heard he only buys...
The interior of it is every bell and whistle you could possibly have. I want to tell you their MSRP is like 160, 180, and then he has like another 200 plus in bells and whistles.
Man, yeah. That's really cheap for what that is.
Everything's paint matched. The paint is matched in the wheels. It's matched in the stitching in the interior. The key itself is paint matched.
That's sick.
It's everything that can be paint matched with that thing is paint matched.
That is sick. Now I
absolutely beautiful.
This Grand National.
Classic Rolls Royce right there in the back.
Big baby right there.
Yeah, right hand drive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, back in.
There's the Queen.
Yeah,
like
back in the yeah.
Oh, this is like a kit, huh?
Prototype. No kit.
No kit.
Prototype 101. Yep, it's a Ford Mustang. It's got a ducktail wing on the back that's perfectly. It's a unibodied into it. It's not installed spoiler. Here.
Man, that's sick. Yeah.
You can see how it just curves right up with it.
It flows straight back there. That is sick. Hey, you said 101 prototype,
man. Yep, this thing's got
Mustang.
like 80 miles on it.
80?
Yeah.
Beyond pristine, man. Just sitting on
It's
it.
beautiful. Yeah, he hasn't been here in a while. It ran at one point.
Oh yeah.
He's got to come back and get it run again.
Yeah. I love the sedan delivery.
I forget what that thing's called.
Yeah, I think it's a Well, I don't know, because Plymouth got one, and I think it's a sedan delivery, is what they call it. But this is a Ford.
Is a delivery truck.
Yeah, so
it's called the Express, but that's not the actual name of the model.
Right.
I forget what the actual name of the model is.
So they're working on that.
That's his actual Grand National. Yeah. So there's a shop in Florida that does work on.
Oh yeah.
I want to say.
Man.
Can they ask about it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Man, I've been a fan of Grand National since I could walk. Man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
These guys are experts in it.
Oh yeah.
No, we're not. We know what they're more experts than me.
Man, the Fancy Production.
Turbo? Yeah.
Yeah, Fancy Production car. When it dropped out, when it came out.
Yeah, 1986. It ran it was like a 4.4 0 to 60.
Yeah.
Which was super fast, and then that's the reason why they killed it in '87. So what happened was it beat the Corvette, and the Corvette was the best car. So the GM scrapped it. So they scrapped it, and so in '87 they were like, well, we already started orders and stuff. And they go, okay, fine, finish it.
Right.
Then they made something called the GNX, and they made 547 of those, and it's like 300 horsepower, and it destroyed everything. And then that was the last year.
So the GNX is not a Grand National yet.
It is a Grand National on steroids.
On steroids, basically. Okay.
It's still black. It's still Grand National. It has a couple of things that are different, and instead of 245 horsepower, it'll have 300. 300.
Yeah. No, definitely, because I know what a 300 is. So factory motor then, huh?
Rebuilt motor, bigger turbo.
Okay.
Some little bolt-on things.
Man, that turbo is huge. Wow. So you're trying to make way more than 300.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking it's maybe around 450 horsepower-ish.
Wow.
Not crazy, but maybe like double what was originally supposed to.
Man,
I don't know which one you want to.
I'm gonna start on this.
The GT or the 812 Super Fast.
Man, it's in the name, man. Super fast, and the color is just, it's gorgeous.
Working places into his working thing. This blue is crazy. I like this blue.
It's ridiculous.
That's
The yellow
ridiculous.
stripe in the front really accents it.
Oh, is it yellow stripe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Now this Ford GT, this one of the newer ones, right?
Full tank of gas gets you 100 miles.
Really?
Yeah.
Top speed flat out?
Wow.
Well, I don't know about flat out. It's probably a lot less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Economy.
it goes, it's supposed to, they say 212.
Top speed 212.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
That's 0 to 100 is like 5 seconds or something ridiculous like that.
Sick. And then that's an active spoiler, correct?
Yeah, it moves.
Yeah. See, before I seen one in person, I used to think that wing was kind of like a C8, just kind of sticking out. That's a functional,
Yeah,
almost
you
like
can see the shock suspension on the spoiler itself.
right.
Yeah, I see it.
So there's almost like a what's that, a Ventador? How it pops out, but it's the actual
Yeah, I
cut.
think it's got like an 18-gallon tank, and it gets like
Wow.
8 miles to the gallon.
And and that's a carbon fiber hood.
Yeah. So this is a completely carbon fiber trimmed out. Front splitter, rear splitter, side skirts, side mirrors, as well as the hood and front are all carbon trimmed.
Okay.
I'm not sure if the frame itself is carbon fiber.
I completely understand what you mean.
Restored C2s. This thing, man. So this is a 1956.
Studebaker.
Huh?
Studebaker?
No. It's a Speedster. It's a Carrera. 356 Carrera Speedster. You see that bottle in front?
Oh, he juicing. He juicing.
When we brought this off the thing, we had no idea. We pulled it off the truck, and we were just messing with it. We just popped the front just to see the where the battery was.
Yeah.
And saw the emblems.
Man, that is sick.
Nice. Calipers are color coded too.
Yep, you were correct. Now this Camaro, 68? Was it 67, 68?
60. You wanted me to. I'm
Probably
always
67.
on a year or two away.
Yeah.
I can't ever tell you specifics. It's always really hard for me to get specifics down. And then 2 restoreds, 1 buggy.
I love that. Chevelle.
SL Roadster. Yeah, the Chevelle Corvette, and then I've got a Chevelle right over here too.
Man, I've been waiting to see that road run for the long. I heard it's a restaurant.
That's a replica up there of that one back there. Yeah, that's the replica. We've had the replica for a while, and that came in like 3 weeks ago.
Damn near the same. It looks a little beefier on
A
that
little
one.
beefier in the chrome trim accents they've added onto this one.
Okay. That demon was sick sitting down that aisle. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you asked me for one of my favorite cars. One of my favorite cars is on the end up here.
Is that
First
then
one
like
is the 308 Ferrari, Bosch Chevelle,
looking at the front clip? It's gonna need to be.
V28 Camaro.
It's either gonna be a Ferrari or it's gonna be the Pantera, the Ferrari lookalike.
It look
Pantera. Yeah.
That's Pantera.
71 Pantera. Pantera has 0 driver assistances to it at all.
Wow.
It is literally no power steering, no anti-lock brakes,
Wow.
no electronic computer inside. It's a complete driver's vehicle.
Man.
Ford engine in the back, a V8, fiberglass that's behind your head,
Right.
with an entire Italian biostyling. So what De Tomaso did was in 1971 they had an agreement with Ford to bring an Italian car to the American market.
Right.
And that's what they came up with. De Tomaso did all of the engineering as part of the aerodynamic styling.
Right.
They wanted to make it look as Italian as it could.
Right.
And Ford did all the mechanical engineering behind it.
Okay.
So I think it went 0 to 60 in like 6.5, which is wild
fast,
for its time.
Yeah.
Top speed of 156. She's insane, man. Yeah.
Man.
She easier to turn the faster you go, but getting there going is, I can't go more than like 9 miles an hour in here. So
Of course.
so I'm like,
Man, I love it.
classic AMX T Coupe, 1932, I think.
Sick. Yeah. You said that's your favorite?
That's my favorite.
I knew it.
One of my favorite car in here. Period. Where you can't bring anything else in here that'll make me change my mind.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, if you follow De Tomaso, they're coming out with a new flagship called the P72.
Okay.
They are actually should be doing production now and should finish by 20. This is a 40s X5 or X something.
Jag. I love
it's a race
that.
jag,
That
so
leather. Yeah.
That's how it keeps the hood up. And then when they come into the pit lane, they just use a rubber mallet. Boom.
Knock it off.
Single hub right off. Pull the wheel off. Place it. Spin it right back on. One smack of the mallet to tighten it up, and it's gone.
Man.
That's how they raced back in the day.
Wow.
1970 Continental. I think
I
like
was gonna say
25
Lincoln.
feet long.
presidential for real, man.
Big, man.
Imagine trying to fit that in the parking spot.
Man,
Had a coupe de ville next to it.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
At 22 feet long as a coupe. Couldn't believe it. It's a 73.
that's crazy.
They were almost the same length. But that one had 2 doors. Well, this one has 2 doors too. So
Yeah.
I guess it kind of
So the photo had to be what 26, 27.
I don't even know. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I can't even imagine like a 30-foot long car.
A land yacht. Now this is sick because I seen people drive these, man, and no, like you said, no steering assist.
Yeah, no
and it
Yeah,
just goes.
I
You
believe
have to,
it. In the 40s. I've never seen this thing turned on. Yeah, these front ones kind of haven't really. They don't move a lot.
Yeah.
This is completely restored.
Who parked that Beamer in here? man?
SL 350, I think.
Sick.
CTS.
Oh, not that.
And it's got full carbon fiber trim on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was,
Front splitter.
and that's a
Rear splitter, side
the
skirts.
paint or wrap. That's a wrap.
The wrap, yeah, the paint is a wrap.
I love this wrap on here.
Yeah, the wrap is nice.
I like
De Classe? No, what's it called? It starts with
sucker
an M.
Bentley,
big.
Yeah, that's the Bentley one. Because you know that's the one with the
Malassi.
beat, so you can see the
Malassi.
beat.
Is that what it is? Something like that. That's a Continental Super Sport.
Yeah. Hey, I love, man. Hey, what's crazy is, Bentley always had these lights. So I'm used to seeing on that side, but to see them so huge in the
It's so
front.
better, man.
Man, it's
I've always liked the more boxier ones. In my
I
opinion.
love this. Y'all can just the steel on the grill. Just tell it's so personal.
damn, I missed that car.
I love it.
I think that's technically a Z06.
Yeah.
I think so.
Man, my thing is, I would love to have a car in here, but the thing
Another
is,
GT500?
yeah, I would love to have a car here. Oh shit, I would love to have a car here, but cars are meant to be driven. If I set mine here, it's because
a lot of them actually come in and out a lot. You'd be surprised. CTS wagon. Now he also owns that Mustang.
Oh yeah.
We'll come back around over to it. But he drives the Mustang out a lot. Classic charger.
Battery low, so I'm just doing a quick spin around because the battery is
It's an RT
So
charger.
tell me your love for the charger.
Man, say this old school. What's this? 70 or 69? 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, say.
Charger.
Hey man, what's up, people? Look, excuse the quality of this. I'm not on my camera. I'm on a laptop recording. So that y'all can I can do the outro to that video. I don't think I made an outro, but that video wasn't over, man. There's still another 2 rows of cars left there. And they're getting a lot more. They are putting up racks that go like 2 and 3 tiers, so they can stack cars on top of each other. So they're gonna have a lot more room for cars, man. Like the facilities, the snap-on tools, the lifts for your cars, the mechanics or techs they got, the car wash bays, the restaurant, and they got a lot of stuff, man. Like seriously, a lot of good stuff. And sorry I didn't get to put that through in the video, but y'all should go check out the shop Dallas in Irving, off of 183. It's still Dallas, borderline Irving, whatever. Y'all need to go check that out. I do a couple of car shows there a month because I usually have one on every Saturday. So y'all gotta def check that out. So y'all make sure stay tuned, watch the next video. I got some more content dropping. Some more car shows I'm working on. There's another car show video after this. So y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment if you got something you want to say or you want to pop out to a car meet or you got a car that you want me to put on the channel. You know what I'm saying? My channel is coming alive. It's in the starting process. I've been working on both my businesses and everything like that. So I just really hadn't put all into this channel and everything. But I'm trying to figure out a way to manage all 3 of them. Okay. So y'all bear with me, man. So without further ado, I guess that's the end of that. Let's do this outro. So what is it? So stay easy, be breezy, cause yeah.